HGTV has continued to evolve its programming to captivate audiences who enjoy aspirational, lighthearted content centered around real estate, home transformation, and lifestyle upgrades. With the increasing popularity of unique, visually driven real estate listings and the ongoing fascination with luxurious living, HGTV is now leaning further into the fantasy real estate genre. Two of its major offerings, Zillow Gone Wild and My Lottery Dream Home, have been featured as part of the network's fantasy-filled Friday night programming. A sneak peek into these shows gives viewers a preview of what they can expect from this imaginative lineup. The shows both serve a common purpose: to immerse the audience in an entertaining exploration of properties that are unique, extravagant, or somehow outside the ordinary realm of home buying. Whether it's multi-million-dollar mansions purchased by lottery winners or the internet-famous eccentric listings popularized by Zillow, the message is consistent: real estate dreams, regardless of how fantastical, can be entertaining and occasionally attainable. Zillow Gone Wild, based on the widely popular Instagram account of the same name, has transitioned from being a digital social media phenomenon to a television series format. The concept was already deeply familiar to many. Millions of people follow the Zillow Gone Wild account to see strange, luxurious, or simply bizarre real estate listings. Now, with a dedicated show, HGTV brings these properties to life, allowing viewers to explore the homes more deeply, with context, commentary, and behind-the-scenes looks. The series highlights both the unique architecture and the often unusual design choices featured in these homes. It also dives into the stories of the people who own or designed them. Zillow Gone Wild is hosted by Jack McBrayer, known for his work in comedy and for his warm, charismatic screen presence. His involvement brings an added layer of levity and fun to the show, which fits with its whimsical approach. The show features properties that range from medieval-themed castles in the suburbs to ultra-modern glass houses tucked away in remote locations. Each episode presents a new lineup of wildly unique listings, not to make fun of the owners or properties, but to showcase the creativity and unexpected turns in home design. The program aligns closely with the network's strategy to draw in audiences who are looking for content that is as much about escape and imagination as it is about practicality. With each listing featured, the show prompts viewers to think, "Would I live here?" Or, "What would I do with a house like this?" The goal isn't necessarily to offer real-life buying advice, but to spark curiosity and wonder. My Lottery Dream Home, meanwhile, continues its successful run on the network. The show has developed a solid fan base since its premiere in 2015. Hosted by David Bromstad, a former HGTV Design Star winner, the show follows recent lottery winners as they search for the perfect property to match their newly expanded budgets. The concept taps into a common fantasy: what kind of house one might buy if they were suddenly gifted a massive sum of money. The emotional core of My Lottery Dream Home sets it apart. While the real estate featured in the show is often impressive, including luxury properties with pools, multiple acres of land, and upgraded amenities, the show's heart lies in its focus on the people and their journeys. Many of the lottery winners come from modest backgrounds and are navigating a life-altering financial windfall. The show highlights how their new wealth impacts their home search, their family dynamics, and their priorities. It also gives viewers insight into how different people define their dream homes. For some, it's a sprawling estate in the countryside. For others, it might be a beachfront condo or even just a cozy house in their hometown with enough space for visiting grandchildren. Bromstad's energetic and empathetic hosting style has been central to the show's continued appeal. He balances the fantasy element with a grounded, supportive presence that helps the guests make informed, heartfelt decisions. His design background also allows him to offer suggestions about how to personalize and improve the homes they tour. Together, Zillow Gone Wild and My Lottery Dream Home form a compelling Friday night block on HGTV that is centered on high-end fantasy real estate experiences. These shows are not merely about real estate, they also offer commentary on lifestyle, design, wealth, and aspirations. The dual programming reflects the network's continued effort to provide content that blends light entertainment with visual fascination. In terms of production quality, both shows leverage high-definition visuals, well-paced storytelling, and a balance between structure and spontaneity. The camera work often emphasizes the grandeur or peculiarity of the homes, making viewers feel as though they are on a personal tour. Musical scoring and editing help enhance the tone upbeat and optimistic for My Lottery Dream Home and quirky or dramatic for Zillow Gone Wild, depending on the property featured. Audience engagement has played a significant role in the popularity of both shows. Zillow Gone Wild, in particular, benefits from its existing online following. Social media users often share and comment on outrageous or unique home features, and the show continues this trend in a more structured format. Viewers can still see strange additions like in-home nightclubs, moats, and secret rooms, but now with context about who built them and why. Meanwhile, My Lottery Dream Home continues to pull at the emotional threads that tie financial success to family and stability. Lottery winners are shown not just choosing big homes, but sometimes helping family members, retiring early, or moving closer to loved ones. The show resists caricature and instead opts for an empathetic portrayal of how sudden wealth can open doors, while also presenting new responsibilities and challenges. Both shows succeed in offering a type of escapism. They allow viewers to temporarily immerse themselves in lives and homes they might not otherwise encounter. This is in line with a broader trend in lifestyle and reality television, where programming is increasingly designed not just for education or instruction, but also for leisure and entertainment. HGTV's focus on fantasy real estate content fits this mold perfectly, giving viewers a way to unwind while also exploring the boundaries of real-world home possibilities. Another strength of this Friday night lineup is its versatility across demographics. Zillow Gone Wild appeals to a younger audience that is accustomed to social media, memes, and viral content. My Lottery Dream Home has broader intergenerational appeal, particularly among viewers who enjoy emotionally driven storytelling and the idea of financial transformation. By pairing these two shows together, HGTV creates a varied viewing experience that keeps viewers engaged throughout the evening. There is also a commercial element to the success of both series. As homeownership remains a prominent aspiration, shows that highlight luxury, unconventional design, or financial success tap into consumer interests beyond mere entertainment. They subtly reinforce ideas about lifestyle aspirations and consumer choices, aligning with HGTV's broader branding strategy. In terms of cultural relevance, both shows have emerged at a time when viewers are more home-conscious than ever. The real estate market has been a frequent topic of discussion due to fluctuating prices, inflation, and changing work-from-home trends. While many viewers may not be able to afford the homes shown on either program, the content still speaks to a broader cultural interest in homes, space, and personal environments. The continued success of My Lottery Dream Home speaks to its consistency. It is built on a tried-and-true formula of wish fulfillment, transformation, and human interest. The introduction of Zillow Gone Wild brings a fresh take to the format, injecting new energy through a blend of curiosity and humor. HGTV's ability to balance both tones sentimental and whimsical reinforces its relevance in the competitive reality TV landscape. Both shows are also examples of how content can originate or evolve from different platforms. Zillow Gone Wild started as a simple social media account, but grew into a cultural phenomenon that HGTV successfully adapted for television. This reflects a broader media trend of digital native content making its way to traditional platforms, helping networks stay in tune with current digital behaviors and trends. HGTV's choice to promote these shows together under a fantasy-themed Friday night lineup helps unify the content thematically and build anticipation among viewers. It also allows for cross-promotion and encourages binge-watching. The lineup positions HGTV not just as a network for practical home advice, but as a leader in real estate entertainment. Moreover, these programs serve as a creative outlet for the network, letting it test the boundaries of its content offerings. While HGTV built its reputation on renovation and interior design, its more recent success with fantasy real estate content demonstrates its ability to pivot and evolve with audience interests. Looking ahead, both Zillow Gone Wild and My Lottery Dream Home are likely to remain staples of HGTV's lineup if current trends hold. The former may evolve to include more interactivity or special episodes featuring celebrity homes or user-submitted content. The latter may continue to explore deeper storylines with returning guests or revisit previous homeowners to see how their lives have changed. In conclusion, HGTV's fantasy-filled Friday nights featuring Zillow Gone Wild and My Lottery Dream Home offer a strategic blend of entertainment, aspiration, and emotional connection. These shows represent the network's ongoing efforts to balance fun and fantasy while remaining grounded in real-world themes of housing and lifestyle. Their success speaks not only to the strength of their formats, but also to the enduring appeal of dreaming big, whether through unexpected real estate listings or life-changing lottery wins.